Did you know that in the history of the NFL, nearly 20% of all playoff games have featured major upsets, where the underdog defeated a higher-seeded team? That's a staggering statistic, considering how much emphasis is placed on seeding, rankings, and expectations in football. Football upsets are one of the most thrilling, and at times, gut-wrenching, aspects of the sport. They are the ultimate demonstration of unpredictability, reminding us that anything can happen on game day. Fans of the heavily favored teams know the feeling all too well, the sinking realization that victory is no longer guaranteed, and the underdog is making a run for the upset of the year. Meanwhile, for the team pulling off the surprise victory, it's an exhilarating moment of triumph, one that defies expectations and adds another unforgettable chapter to football history. But why do these upsets happen? How can teams that seem destined for victory, with superior talent, preparation, and record, end up falling to a lesser opponent? It's a mix of psychological and strategic factors that can lead to the most unexpected outcomes. Pressure plays a huge role. Sometimes being the favorite comes with overwhelming expectations, and that can cause players to crack under the spotlight. Motivation also plays a massive part. An underdog team is often fueled by the desire to prove the world wrong, while the favorite may underestimate the challenge ahead. Plus, football is a game of inches, and a few key moments, like a game-changing turnover, a surprising play call, or even a missed field goal, can dramatically shift the course of the game. One of the most iconic football upsets in history came in Super Bowl XLII, when the New York Giants faced off against the undefeated New England Patriots. The Patriots, led by quarterback Tom Brady, were on the verge of making history with a perfect season, but the Giants had other plans. What unfolded that night was nothing short of miraculous. Eli Manning, under immense pressure, led a late-game drive that culminated in one of the most memorable catches in Super Bowl history, David Tyree's helmet catch. That moment, along with a clutch defensive stop in the final seconds, handed the Giants the victory and ended the Patriots' dream of a perfect season. The shockwaves from that upset were felt across the NFL, with Patriots fans stunned and Giants fans in disbelief. The emotional roller coaster was palpable, as the Giants, who were massive underdogs, defied the odds in the most dramatic way possible. Why do upsets like this happen? There are several factors at play. First, there's the mental aspect. Pressure can be a huge burden for the favorite, while the underdog may play with a sense of freedom, unencumbered by expectations. Secondly, the right mix of motivation, strategy, and momentum can make all the difference. An underdog team can harness the energy of the game in ways that throw off even the most prepared opponent. And finally, there's always the element of chance. Football is a game of big moments, and sometimes those moments are completely unpredictable. Football upsets are the heartbeat of the sport. They inject a sense of excitement and uncertainty into every season, reminding us that no team is invincible. The next time you're watching a game and your team is down by a touchdown in the fourth quarter, remember, anything can happen. That's the beauty of football. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite football upset? Drop your story in the comments below, and if you want more sports insights and deep dives into epic moments like these, make sure to check out my other videos.